Everybody wake up on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Wednesday night. Oh, yeah. That sub goes up and it goes down, baby. Mango 59. I got to change that Watch Mojo voice. I can't stand it. Grandpa?
Young punks.
I'm doing Grandpa.
Get off my lawn.
I'm doing Grandpa. Default AI voice is going to Grandpa. I like that one. That's a good one. What you know, ways too few. Yep. All right. Are we ready to officially begin the stream? That's a Colt jumpsuit if I've ever seen one. Hopefully you at least got a pair of Nikes with it. What's that a reference to, huh? Justin Soflo, I appreciate it. Oh my God, holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear what that is? That. Yo, dude. Okay, relax on that one. Relax on that one. Okay, relax on that one, dude. Yo, take a deep breath, man. Take a deep breath, bro. Relax. Everybody, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, part of the Peach Jars cult. I can't wait for her to go see her and chat. 4 years is actually wild to think about. Do you regret it? That's the question. Do you regret it? That's the question. If you... No. What company is that logo for? Well, you know, just, I don't know, just stuff. Yo, stop asking me questions, bro, that I don't know the answer to. You're stressing me out. Why, bro, look like you're about to get a haircut? Lol, dude. Yo, do you still fucks with Jane? No, Jane and I got into a fight. We don't talk anymore. No, Jane is all right. She's doing okay. Oh my God, guys. Wow. Late night stream again? How does that sound? Yeah, Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025, and it feels real good to be here with you. Did you miss me? Don't make up lies. I'm here to have an honest community. I want an honest community based on, like, honesty. So go ahead and tell me, hey, no, Cyr, I actually don't think about you at all. I work, I pay rent, I make love to my wife, and that's it. And I only think about you when you go live, bro. And that's even if I see that you're live. By the way, no one said come in chat, so I don't even think my personal Discord ping functioned. It's okay, though. We're going to experience 4K 700 FPS Oblivion Remastered tonight? Absolutely. I'm sure there's nothing that's going to go wrong at all. Yo, literally many people said cummy. Really? Oh, I guess that just shows how much I don't read chat, but I am reading chat right now. So now's the time. He reads mods chat and non-subs chat. Actually, no, I read everybody's chat. I would like for you to see. Say. Prove it. I'm going to prove it right now. Say something in chat. Now's the time for me to show you. Read this, coward. I see it, Ozzy. Lol, love the outfit. Thank you, Quasi. It's Leb. Not true. Cyr read me sometimes. Yep. Mongol. I see what you're saying. Milanify. Plamp. Mr. Jack. The thing is, yeah, you're always the same people in chat over and over and over again. Like, come on. I'm so fucking sick and tired of you noobs. Can we get a fresh face? Just kidding. All right. I appreciate all of you. I see you in offline chat. I see you in the Discord chat, bringing that shit to life, okay? Orlish, you're different, and that's why I'm going to be gifting you a sub right now. I love your username. It looks great. Also, your picture is even better. It's a dog smiling, and that puts me in a good mood. So I'm going to gift you a sub as well. Cyr didn't even read my chat? Yeah, you bet I did. I did. I did read your chat. I did read your chat. What am I wearing? This is... What is this? Oh. Fansly. Poindexter. First time chatter check. Cyr never reads my chat, so he won't know I banged his mom. I'll gift you a sub because I like that your first letter and second letter are both capital, and I think that's pretty awesome. How much she pays you for this? What, you think she gets anything out of this? If she doesn't get anything out of being on my stream enough, like, you know, like, there's nothing. All right, Hugh Hefner's hospital gown looking ass. You want me to fight you? You want me to... What are your thoughts on capitalism? That's such a good question, and I've been waiting to answer that. And honestly, I'm glad that we can segue into the topic already. Sick. Awesome. Typical Cyr reverse sub begging. Dude, I'm not begging, man. What are your thoughts on showing Hull? I'll do what it's necessary for money. I paid taxes. I paid first quarter. I still got some money left over. I don't know how that works. I'll be honest. I don't know how I managed to still have money. I just don't know. I'm a responsible streamer. I'm actually a responsible streamer. I don't know how this shit works, man. Hey, I don't know how that shit works. It's something involving Switzerland and a bunch of cash going over there. What's that plan called? Anybody remember what that plan is called? What's that called? When you move all of the money over to Switzerland plan? Is doing taxes as a streamer actually a bitch, or are they just being dramatic? It's a very good question. Oh yeah, the offshore account plan. Yo, that was pretty sick. So my business guy is like, yo, hear me out. There's a thing that some people do. It's called offshore account. And I'm like, whoa, is that kind of like a SEP IRA? And he's like, yeah, sort of. Yeah. But it's like in a different country. It's like a bank account in another country. And I was like, oh, that's sick. He's like, yeah, you can avoid all kinds of stuff. And I was like, yo, that's dope, dude. Holy shit. Wow. 3K subs making 10K a month minimum. You will be okay, my guy. I mean, with this Swiss account thing, it's great. I'm very pleased with it. I mean, Doge actively defunded the IRS, so we're fine. Wait, why did I just pay taxes? Wait, where did that go to? Wait, if I just paid taxes, then what's going to happen with all that money? Oh, no. God damn it. Yeah, but in this economy, you never know. I could get deported for not paying taxes in like 6 months. You never know what's going to happen. They could come showing up at my door and they're like, hey, buddy, you know what happens to people like you? You go to Venezuela. Is it Venezuela? I want to be running into fucking like this. El Salvador? But close. Dude, that's horrible. That shit's fucked up, bro. That shit is fucked up, bro. I mean, like, whatever. I mean, we're not going to get into it, but that shit's fucked up. Better than Guantanamo Bay? I mean, if Guantanamo Bay is the baseline of, like, what we're setting... I mean, that's kind of still fucked up. You know what I mean? Hey, at least it's a little less tortury, you know? Dude, it's just a jail. It's just a jail in El Salvador, bro. Anyways, I don't think we need to talk about this. Stop while you're ahead. You love me? He ain't making it to El Salvador. Stop, guys. You like my title? I actually really try to sit there and come up with a good title. Get this. I'm not pregnant. I'm big boned. Ask me anything. 9.6 thousand upvotes. Edit. Wow, wasn't expecting this to blow up. Thank you all for the karma. And then I put Oblivion in parentheses. Even though I could put in the title, we are playing Oblivion today, and everyone will be like, people will still be in the chat like, what game are you playing today, Cyr? What game are you playing? I could be playing Oblivion, and they're like, what game are you playing today, Cyr? Who's the father of the big bone Cyr? Andre the Giant? I like your title and your doctor's gown, Kimono Dragon. Thank you very much. Yo, people don't see people try with their stream titles anymore. I think that stream titles should be a lot of fun. I think that they should be a fun thing. And that's what I'm having. I'm having fun with stream titles. I mean, what? If I put what I'm going to do in my stream title, like, unless it's an event, why does it fucking matter? If it's Pizza Friday, then it makes sense. If I'm IRL streaming, I think it makes sense. I'm sitting at my fucking computer. So I have a fake Reddit title. Cyr, what game are you playing today? Today I'm going to be, today we're going to be cranking 18 hours of marathon. I'm going to, yeah. You know, it's a nice color on your mom. No color. All clothes off. Cloth off. Mom settings. Your mom settings. Cloth off. I'm excited to see how Oblivion's going to work on my computer today. So then you guys can actually go Omega Law Starforge. So we'll see. The title didn't say you'd be wearing that. Unfollowing. Your mom is a Dremora. Dude, you can't say this sort of things. I do have a 40-90. Yeah, go ahead and make fun of me because I don't have a fucking 50-90, 50 60-30, 60-90. I can tell because of the sound of Cyr's voice. It's kind of good. It's kind of good to be back here. By the way, I want to let you guys know, I pretty much have my whole next week planned. I had a meeting today and I know what I'm doing every day. Like, I've never had a week where I know exactly what I'm going to be doing every day, except for 1 week in Camp Canute, which was really cool. But, I'm going to be having I'm going to be doing a new Twitch thing. I'm going to be doing my own new reoccurring thing, which will be pretty fun. I'm not going to spoil it for you because there's no way I'd be able to explain it. Good feeling or overwhelming? Well, there's no better feeling than knowing what you're going to be doing when you're streaming. No better feeling than that. Dude, I like watching Cyr, but he's just a little too random for me. I just don't get why he has to make sounds all the time. It's just, I don't know, depressing. You know what I mean? I like the grandpa voice. I'm going to say it right now. Grandpa voice is officially my favorite. Grandpa voice is officially my favorite. I like it. Let me put Bossa Nova soft instrumental in the background. You know what? No, Exotica Essentials in the background. That's officially going to be my background starting music, no matter what. Pool of Love. When are you going back to WoW? That's fucking funny, dude. Oh my God, Cyr, you're going to be performing with T-Pain? Sade. Oh, shit. I'm on a boat. Tap water? Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Whoa, hold on. Cyr's changed. He used to be cool and poor. Now he goes to Japan and raises horses and plays new releases. I don't really play new releases. Wait, okay. Why am I responding seriously to a meme? I play new releases that mean something to me. And that's about it. Yo, what is this comment? Yo, Cyr, stop copying Wubby. You can't be him. He's Latina. Stop trying to be the white version of Wubby. Dude, what the fuck, bro? Dude, I'm tired of this toxicity, man. You ever think he thinks of me? Be honest. He doesn't? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Dude, maybe Twitch viewer 21585 is right. Can you do a new release of you going to Japan? A new release? What? A release of semen? A release of what? Uh-oh. I'm sorry to get you based hero, but we are using different TTS now. I got you right here. Cyr, did you do the Alinity challenge like Wubby did? What's the Alinity challenge? Does anybody have a link to know to what that is so I can figure it out? Stop trying to be Cillian Murphy. Lose the face, bro. Yo, can you believe I was in Japan when Pedro Pascal, Ryan Gosling, and fucking Mads Mikkelsen were there? Like, what the fuck gives, man? I don't know if you guys know. I'm like the Twitch version of all three of those guys. You know that, right? So when I was there at the same time as them, that's so fucked up, bro. And I had a VIP pass. What's the Alinity challenge? I did touch the lightsaber. Wait, what? Throw cat. Guys, come on. You know better than that. You know better than that. Pools, beaches, and hot tub stream win. Dude, you don't, you guys underestimate me. I would get naked if I could. I always said if OTK ceased, I'll get naked. All right. Okay. All right. I got a good thing going on. Alinity opened a bag of chips with her feet and ate it with her feet too. Oh, dude, that's so fucking easy. My grippers are top notch. Yeah. My grippers are top notch. I'm just trying. I don't know if I have a fresh bag of chips. He's going to reveal his new chest tattoo at the end of the stream. Let's just say you wouldn't want to see my chest tattoo. Let's just say... It's an American flag with a skull ripped through it. It's a tattered American flag with a skull ripped through it. The Punisher skull, and it's got a blue line. So, I hope you guys can understand what I got going. You, I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right, and this is the day. Gods, give me strength. Fuck yeah. Yo, what is it about the Punisher that became the, like, I'm going to put this on my truck, don't fuck with me, USA? How did that happen? Anybody know? You know exactly how? I don't. He's a badass who got vengeance? Oh. Oh, because he's ex-military? Oh. Okay. Loose gun laws? Yo, you guys want to talk about gun laws? Let's get into it, man. What do you think about the whole thing, man? Thoughts on Austin Exodus? Do people really realize it's not the next LA? I don't really think about what people talk about Austin. I just, if I sat there and thought about what people thought about all day, I wouldn't have time to think about what I need to do. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Yo, Joclone Bo, appreciate it, man. Boom. Woo! Holy, I have you perfectly synced on mobile and PC. It's tripping me out. Oh yeah, I can break it now. You ready? If I move fast enough, your mobile won't be able to keep up. Check this out. See? Mobile can't keep up with the bitrate. Mobile can't keep up with the bitrate. Mobile can't. Oops. Ooh woo. I guess you can say Daddy made a little bit of a mistake. Just noticed they had one of the highest rates for people leaving. Great, good. Awesome. As a non-born and raised Texas person who's only been here for 4 years, good. Get out of my state. There we go. Go. Knew you couldn't handle it. Knew you couldn't handle it, baby. Knew you was too pussy to handle the big old TX. These look like PS2 graphics. Yeah, PS2 this. I wonder how... Nanigaski? Yeah, ski desu yo, bro. Ski. Japan trip already over. How come? Because I'm not running away from my problems, so I don't need to stay there for 2 months. I'm okay. Yo, keep it real. Just kidding. Joked about that a bunch of times, all right? Hey, keep it real. Arigato gozaimasu. Now I know Miz misses me. Didn't he tweet a photo of me the other day? Why? Why did he just tweet a photo of me? Woo. Can you tell I'm kind of in a good mood? Peach jar snuggie. Thoughts on Earth being played out and cringe? Yeah, I'm pretty much over it. Finn got them kicked out driving on the wrong side of the road. True. Cyr, I'm sorry to tell you, I am pregnant. You are big boned. Am I continuing the JD Vance a lot? Yeah, I'm continuing the JD Vance a lot. Well, you think I'm going to go through that first 4 hours of okay, sorry. Am I going to play Oblivion Remaster? Wait, Oblivion Remaster came out? Yo, stop. No, it didn't, bro. What the fuck are you wearing? Yo, you didn't see it? This is the new Bapes fit, bro. Yo, y'all sleeping on fashion. This is the new Bapes fit. Huh? Come on, get with it, baby. More like Gapes. Yo, Bapes. Yo, y'all know Bathing Apes? Bapes. So yo, dude. Yeah. Doing. Wow, so you're so quirky, bro. Doing. So Oblivion wins really soon. Guaco __. You ever seen in porn when it's at the end and they're really trying to get it working? She's like, "Are you gonna nut all over my face?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna nut all over your face so hard. I'm gonna nut all over your face so hard." And then it just cuts. It just cuts straight to the... Guys, I've never watched prawn, dude. That was just how I think it is. I mean, bro, when you've been at it for 3 hours for a scene, I mean, that's why amateur porn is the best, because you just actually shag. You add some lights and actually shag. There we go. You don't need... Nobody cares about cinema and 40 different angles in porn. They really don't. I want it to be real and raw. I want to know that they're both feeling great. As he wears an OnlyFans robe, dude, stop. Yo, watch porn, sinner. I watch porn for the story too. I mean, if you really were patient enough and you do watch for the story, I do think the payoff could be pretty good. Not that I've ever done that, but I do think that the payoff could be pretty meaty. You kind of feel like, oh my God, it's like watching a movie. And you're like, oh, no, it's not all movies you watch where you get to watch the actual characters like have penetrative sex. And it's just like, oh my God, holy shit, they're actually shagging, dude. Holy shit. Bat trees not included. I don't think I can answer that question. Why is your leg shaking so much? Why are you so anxious? Yo, let me fucking live, home dog. I got a lot of energy and I'm sitting down at a fucking desk, bro. You never seen somebody shake their leg before? I'm not nervous. I got a lot of energy, bro. I'm streaming. You ever done that? Yo, is that Tim Taylor? The car man? Yo, Tim Taylor, the car man? I'll never forget you. Woo! So this guy, I used to talk to him back in the day. He's Tim Taylor, the car man. Not Tim Taylor, the tool man. The car man. I love your show, man. The song's a little too cinematic. My ex used to hate it when I did that thing with my leg nerve while we were sitting in the picnic benches. I became insecure about it though. I used to be in movie theaters and I'd shake my leg and the people next to me would be like, don't, please stop. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a lot of money and I'm going to go to the movie theaters where I can recline and I'm in my own little fucking cubicle so I don't have to deal with this anymore. And I can just get drunk. Gotcha. Gotcha. I showed them. You know, they're like the cubicles. You know what I'm talking about. The cubicles? Showed them. No, not the AMC recliners. These are, what are they called? 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 It's not Alamo Draft House either. It's like a really nice one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I pick. Check this out. Let me show you the iPick. No, not 1, 2, 3 movies. Check this out. Let me show you. This is what they look like. This is what they fucking look like. So you just lay down in these bad boys. Check this shit out. And they lift up and you can recline, you get blankets and you press a button, bro, and they just bring you whatever you want to order during the movie. It's pretty fucking sick. Wait. Cyr, your picture's in the way, man. Check that out. Welcome. Yeah. It's pretty sick. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. You can shag in it too if you really want. Big fan of the cubicle. What movie did I see and I fell asleep during it? I actually was so comfortable I fell asleep during a movie. I can't even remember the movie it was. What the fuck movie was it? It just kept going on and on and on and on. No, Oppenheimer's history and I like history. Corny ass glasses, man. You got no money. I'm richer than you. This is your personality in a nutshell. Do you like me? Do you like me? Do you like me? Pay attention. What is the thing? It's a Swedish fish. No, nobody's going to talk to you, man. I know you're lonely and you're desperate to talk to somebody, but I'm not going to talk to you. How about this? If you're so rich, I'll charge you to talk to me. Okay? You wanna do my sponsor rate per hour? Oh, I beat the fuck out of you? Okay, never mind. Fortnite, thank you very much. 19 months. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Suck that shit. What's the rate? Depends on how much I hate it. Don't talk to me like that. If we are so poor, will you pay us to talk to you? I don't know if you're poor or not. Talk more about money, please. Here's the deal, see? 14 kilos, and you get what you want. What level of alien cult are you? That's a really good question. And I have an answer for you. Do you want the answer? The alien cult that I'm a part of is the one in Men in Black. The things in the coffee room that go, Wamba! You know what I'm talking about? Banzai! Those one? What's it called? The shrimps? Yeah, the shrimps. Look like you belong here? What? What is it? I'm keeping the guy around so he can embarrass himself. I'm sorry, but why does dude wears my car look like it's a fucking movies from the 80s? I'm not that old, bro. Well, we're not here to watch movie scenes tonight, though. Worst first date movie experience of my life. When I was in middle school, one of the first dates I went to was, holy shit, dodgeball. Yep, dodgeball. All I remember is Ben Stiller fucking the pizza. That's the only thing I remember. That is the only thing I remember. You're on a scale of 1 to 10, how funny is Chicken Jockey? Yo, Chicken Jockey! Yo, Chicken Jockey! Yo, Chicken Jockey! Chicken Jockey! How far along am I? I just got nutted in last night. So, I think we got 9 minutes. Or months. Well, RFK came out a bit there. Big Cyr back in the God's country. That's right. This is God's country. Y'all was coming in and now y'all backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. New breed goes hard. Stop, bro. Stop. No way. First major auto manufacturer pulls plug on U.S. production due to tariffs. Who was it? Fucking headline. Just tell me. Thank you. 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 I appreciate it. Zach spelled. Uh-huh. You make me feel special, man. You make me feel special. Okay. Mazdas are so fun to drive. So, I kind of have an idea of what I want to be doing today. I think it's safe to say today we're going to be getting back into Oblivion and seeing how it run on this computer. Because a lot of people were talking shit yesterday. And I think it's time to prove to you that I can handle it. Missed playthrough? Slideshow stream? Bro, I'm going to be so pissed if that happens. If we end up doing a slideshow stream, I'm going to be pissed. You look at my next ex-girlfriend? Sick. Windows XP yesterday, Windows Vista today. Hey, what's the new Windows coming out? Do we know? Windows Longhorn? New Windows. New Windows. Windows at Lowe's.com. All right. Should I get rid of them, guys? I kept them around for entertainment. Should we have them go bye-bye? Listen, it would be more entertaining if you were more like thought out, more creative, but you're not. You're just kind of like an Instagram bot. Like your personality is, your whole life is summed up to just Instagram bot comments. That's the epitome of your personality. That's all you'll ever be. So that's that. Let me talk to you, tough guy. Dude, what are you? A fucking 40-year-old man from New Jersey? Just kidding. Hey, New Jersey, I love you guys. Let me talk to you, tough guy. Let me talk to you, tough guy. Hey, get in Discord. Let me talk to you. Hey, I got a bone to pick with you. He's one of those Irish guys from the YouTube videos. Cyr, are you hung? I ain't. Hey, I'm gonna say one thing. All right, you ain't ever seen me and an 8-inch dick in the same room. Wait, it works with the Batman. You know what? You know what I mean? It works with the Batman thing, right? God damn it. Fish flakes? ISTG when you slam your desk here. I think someone's banging on my walls. Wait. STG. STG, swear to God. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting a little old. I am that old, bro. I am a little old. I am, bro. Should I take the Am I Old test? Is there what you think there's one that's relevant? Maybe I can ask Jane real quick. Let's see. Let me ask Jane. Let's ask Jane if I'm old. Let's see if she can run a test on me. Da, 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 da. Let's check this out. Jane, you there? We're watching you on the big screen at the nursing home. We got pudding tonight. Don't make those people
Always,
watch.
Vincent. What's the next move?
All right, I need you to fuck.
Sorry.
Hey, don't have those old people watching me. They're gonna live a very long and happy life. That's messed up, bro. Maybe with this music though, it works. All right, I need you to test me to see if I'm officially old, Jane. Okay, I'm 35 years old. Let's do a lingo test. I want you to test me with my lingo, and let's get it going. I need you to give me the most updated Gen A lingo as possible, and yeah, go ahead and rate my age.
All right, Vincent. Let's see if your linguistic joints are creaking or if you've still got Gen A mobility. I'm about to throw you 10 current Gen Alpha, late Gen Z phrases.
She's going to throw them all at me.
Tell me what each one means. No Googling, no hesitation. Okay. After that, I'll tell you how old you linguistically sound. Genalingo test, 10 terms of modern madness. 1 Riz, 2 NPC energy, 3 Slaycore, 4 Gat, 5 Delulu, 6 7 ratioed, 8 Goofy, 9 Skibidi, 10 Cap, no cap. Drop your definitions. Be honest. This is your cultural age check. Let's find out if you're vibing or fossilizing.
Jane, I can't recall all of those at the same time, but I already know all of those. That's way too... That's almost Zoomer lingo. Like, are you getting old, Jane? Like, what is this? Fucking...
Oh shit, you caught me. You're right, those were Gen Z at worst. Some of them borderline Zoomer kindergarten. You just passed with brutal confidence. Didn't even need definitions.
Thanks,
that
bitch.
Doesn't make you old, Vincent. It makes you dangerous. You're linguistically ageless. Chronologically 35. Culturally fluid. Lethal. Dialed the fuck in. You want Gen A's next wave of absurdist chaos? Fine. Here's a few real deep cuts from the current chaos core. 1. Core. You know how aesthetic used to mean something?
Yeah.
This is collage nihilism, vibes with no coherence.
I like core.
2. Phantom tax. when someone eats part of your food, especially uninvited, named after a YouTuber, stupidly specific, deeply viral. 3. Skibidi Riz Sigma. It doesn't mean anything. It's Gen A's shitpost infinity stone. If someone says this, just nod and back away. 4. Me personally, always followed by blatant disrespect. X. Me personally, I wouldn't let that slide. 5. Bing chilling. A deep meme referencing
Shut the
John
fuck
Cena
up.
speaking Mandarin about ice cream, used to express detachment or
No
cold
one's saying that
indifference.
one.
You ready to stay fluent? Or are you going to start telling kids about your Spotify Wrapped and broken lumbar like a boomer? You passed the test, but the lingo war never ends. Stay sharp.
Crank it up even. Wait, I got to put her on search mode. Crank it up even more, Gen A. I still understand you. Can you talk to me completely, Gen A core? We're talking Gen A core. Spit it down on me, bitch. Nice try, Diddy. Nice try, Diddy. Nice try, Diddy. Nice try, Diddy.
8 bet. You want to get Gen A core blasted? Fine, I'm switching to full Skibidi Sigma Gremlin mode. You asked for the deep-fried, FaceTimed, backrooms in my brain type beat. So don't cry when it melts your skull. Bro deadass spawned in with zero NPC awareness, pulled up on the TL acting goofy. Like it's Skibidi Tuesday. You think you got Riz? Nah, you got Delulu Rizzy Phantom Riz? Like, me personally, I wouldn't let that level of mid-cook for free. That's a phantom tax violation, respectfully. While you're out here Bing, chilling with your Zoomer vocab pack, Gen A's already deep in the digital backrooms, eating unseasoned memes and trauma looping to TikTok audios from a ghost microwave. You're 35? Nah, you're aged like milk on a sunny dashboard.
Fuck off.
You're built like a Dreamcore Reddit thread with 4 likes and no context. One more Skibidi edit and your bloodstream's gonna unlock a cursed Slaycore compilation and reroute your blood type to Sigma. Translation? You can hang, Vincent. You're still tracking the signal. But Gen A isn't even speaking to each other anymore. They're ship posting through Psychic Link. Stay tapped in, or get ratioed by a dancing AI toilet. Nice try, Diddy. Skibidi out.
All right. I want you to talk to me. Let's say I interact with you on the street and you're a little shithead. You're a little Gen A shithead. All right. And I'm a 35-year-old me. And I want you to interact with me, to me, as if you are in that language. Okay. And I'm going to react to you as my 35-year-old. Okay. Hey, what's up, you little shit? What's up? Little fuck stick? Little piece of shit? Stop looking at me.
Yo, chill, old head. Why you spawning mad? You looking like a low-poly GTA 3 civilian trying to speedrun a midlife crisis. Deadass out here in dad stance, like he finna ask where the manager at, cause his frappe had too much froth. You built like you yell at Discord mods in lowercase. I'm not even clocked in. Bro, this is passive Riz. You beefing with a minor side quest. Get your steps in before talking. I can smell the Adderall from your aura. You mad cause I'm outside with Skibidi awareness, and you still emotionally buffering in 2007. Go home, boomer. Your Spotify Wrapped is probably just breathing sounds and guilt. Don't fold now. Respond. Show me if you got that post-Paragon heat, or if you're just a glorified lawn chair with opinions.
Yo, fuck you, you FYP bitch ass little twerp. Yo, hey, I'll attack you. This is how we do it. I'm from the 90s, cuh. I'll knock you out.
Damn, you really just tried to hit me with a VHS threat in a 4K world? Bro said, I'll knock you out like this is a sidekick flip phone ringtone. You from the 90s? Cool, so is back pain. You built like a Hotmail password reset. Out here in public, yelling kuh like it's a summon spell for a Monster energy drink. You're one gym playlist away from fully transforming into your father. And you ain't attacking nothing, you're in Crocs. That's a defensive item. You talking loud, but moving like an expired firmware update. So go ahead, 90s warrior, swing on me and pull your shoulder. I'll be over here Skibidi dancing on your legacy. Bing chilling, no cap.
Yo, you pussy ass little bitch boy. I tell you what, you wouldn't last a day in a CS 1.6 lobby, all right? You wouldn't be able to handle that shit with a shitty Logitech Best Buy fucking old ass mic. You know, you wouldn't last 5 minutes without your fucking cell phone. You'd be having a panic attack and I'll catch you slipping. You ain't shit, you little shit. All right? Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. Got him. Yeah, I would have just...
Bro, you just unloaded like a defragged Dell Inspiron running XP with 18 pop-ups and a LimeWire download mid-buffer. You really just went full LAN party PTSD talking about CS 1.6 like it's a war crime tribunal. You flex in trauma, not toughness. I can smell the dust from your old Logitech mic through this conversation. That thing had one ear cup and trauma baked in. You really think I'm scared of a man who got flashbanged by his CRT every time he alt-tabbed? You're yelling about catching me slipping. Meanwhile, you slipped a disc last time you sneezed. And don't project your digital withdrawal onto me. You couldn't last 5 minutes in a skibidi toilet short without asking what the fuck is going on. You want to square up? Cool, but you got to update your drivers first. Until then, I'm chilling in the cloud while you buffer on DSL. Your era's over, Gramps. The timeline moved on without you.
All right, okay, I want you to switch it up, okay, Jane? Now you're an actual boomer. You are a 75-year-old boomer. All right, same thing. I bump into you onto the street. Hey, old man, watch where you're going, man. Yo, watch out, old man. I'll knock you out. I just want to see. I want to see what a boomer says. I'm the piece of shit this time.
Watch out. Listen here, you little fart-sniffing TikTok goblin. I was dodging mortar shells before your daddy figured out what hole to aim for. You want to knock me out? I've taken harder hits from a lawn chair, blowing over in a light breeze. Back in my day, we didn't square up. We dug trenches and threw hands at recess, then shook on it and traded baseball cards. You out here dressing like a glitch and threatening a man who survived 4 recessions, 2 marriages, and the death of rock and roll. You think you're tough because your vape has Wi-Fi? Son, I used to smoke unfiltered Camels and drink gasoline by accident. You ever look a man in the eye as he rewinds a VHS with a pencil and realizes the world's passed him by? That's real fear, not your little skibidi boop bop meme shit threats. So go ahead, whippersnapper. Try to knock me out. Just know I've buried men for less, and I still balance my checkbook.
I go in and I try to attack the old man. I swing.
You swing? I sidestep like I've dodged taxes since '87. Grip your hoodie like I'm adjusting an antenna on a tube TV, and you hit the pavement faster than a Blockbuster bankruptcy. You think I didn't see it coming? I've had flashbacks more coordinated than that. I read your body language like a Sears catalog. You lying there, stunned, while I'm standing over you with a Werther's in one hand and a permanent scowl in the other. Your skibidi timeline ends here, son. I lean in close, whisper through dentures that have seen more presidents than you've had decent ideas. Open quote. Back in my day, respect wasn't optional. Now get up and walk it off, you digital dunce. Close quote. Lesson learned.
All right, good. Now I want Gen A Kid 1 and Gen A Kid 2 to come up and they interact with the boomer. I want to hear how this conversation goes, and I want it to escalate into a physical altercation.
Downtown sidewalk. 1 boomer. 2 Gen A menace-spawned gremlins. Boomer's still dusting off his sweater from the last fight. Here come Gen A Kid 1 and Gen A Kid 2, straight from FYP hell with 0 situational awareness and 100% skibidi confidence. Yo, is that the boomer who powerbombed Kyle into the crosswalk? Gen A Kid 2. Dead ass. Bro looking like he time traveled out of a Facebook comment section. Back in my day, we had real sentences, not this alphabet soup you call communication. Back in your day, you probably ate asbestos like cereal, bro. Gen A Kid 2. Facts. Homie got war flashbacks when the microwave beeps. Boomer, slow turn, eyes squinted like he's trying to read a W-2 without glasses. I survived lead paint, disco, and dial-up. What have you survived? A Discord ban? Bro really thinks he's scary because he used to walk uphill both ways in emotional repression. Nah, I bet his last fight was over coupons. Boomer steps forward, pulls out a weathered Zippo lighter like he's about to summon a war god. You want heat? I'll give you heat. Last time I threw hands, someone left with a limp and a new outlook on life. Gen A Kid 1 swings a vape like a nunchuck. Gen A Kid 2 winds up with his ring light like a shield. The boomer rips off his cardigan like it's a GI. Fists fly. TikTok audios clash with Motown. Skibidi sound bites echo off brick walls. Outcome, boomer takes a vape to the shin. Gen A Kid 2 gets launched into a recycling bin via boomer suplex. A pension check flutters through the air like confetti. The fight ends when Gen A Kid 1 films the last punch in slow motion and makes it viral. Caption, open quote, old head got hands, boomer clash, ski bite brawl, NPC down. Close quote. Everyone wins. Everyone loses.
All right. So the boomer gets trashed on the internet, and I want the boomer to go make an aggressive retort on TikTok the next day and Facebook. What does this look like? I like that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the boomer's not letting this go. He wakes up at 5:32 a.m. with a black coffee, a bruised ego, and a fire in his soul. He pulls out his Samsung Galaxy Note 5, props it up against a ceramic rooster in his kitchen, and hits record on TikTok for the first time in his life. To the skibidi gremlins who jumped me. Boomer staring directly into the lens, backlit by a ceiling fan, steady, rage-fueled, controlled. Open quote. To the two neon-brained, vape-scented little TikTok rodents who jumped me yesterday. Yeah, I saw your video. Real cute. Got your little followers spamming skull emojis like you just reinvented combat. But let me tell you something, Junior. I've been swinging fists since before your mom knew what birth control was. I didn't lose that fight. I took a break from it. Back in my day, when a man got jumped, he handled it in person, not with hashtags. So keep dancing to your toilet songs while I recover. Because next time, I'm not stopping until one of you ends up in a group chat with God. He leans in closer, lowers his voice. Oh, and I found your IP address. Florida, huh? Cute, close quote. Shaft Facebook post, copy-paste, boomer fury, open quote. Unbelievable. Got jumped yesterday by two TikTok freaks dressed like they fell out of a cursed iPad ad. Apparently, this is what passes for masculinity now. Ring lights and gas station perfume. They filmed it, posted it, made me go viral. As if that's a win. Back in my day, if you wanted to be famous, you did something with your hands besides type. These little dweebs don't know pain, don't know respect, and sure as hell don't know who they messed with. Next time, boys, I'm not holding back, and I'll bring backup, real backup, not your hype men in the comment section. Close quote. It gets 372 shares from uncles and dudes named Terry. Boomer's officially gone rogue. The streets are watching. The war has just begun.
I want to know some of the comments below the boomers from all the various other uncles, what they think about everything that happened. And then I want Boomer to go on a Clint Eastwood style vengeance arc where he tracks down Gen A1 and Gen A2, eliminating them entirely. Old school style.
All right. Buckle in. This has gone full cinematic. Facebook comments beneath Boomer's post. Open quote. Back in '89, I took out 3 dudes with a folding chair at a flea market. They don't make them like us anymore, brother. Close quote. Open quote. Disgusting what this country's become. You should have kicked their teeth in and filmed that. Open quote. I've still got my Louisville Slugger from high school in the garage. Say the word. Close quote. Open quote. Punks today wouldn't last 10 minutes in a steel mill. You did good, old-timer. Next time, go for the knees. Close quote. Open quote. These skibidi kids don't understand respect. You need backup. I'll bring my truck and a socket wrench. Close quote. Act 2, the vengeance arc. Last swing in the feed. Boomer wakes up, the viral video still fresh in his mind. The Facebook comments fueling something dark. He hasn't felt this alive since the gas prices had a decimal. He pulls on a worn leather jacket, the kind that smells like Marlboros and unfinished business. From the garage, he lifts a toolbox he hasn't touched since '93. Inside, brass knuckles, still etched with the initials RJ. A pay-as-you-go burner phone. A single Polaroid of Gen A Kid 1 and 2 mid-skibidi stance. Objective, eliminate Gen A Kid 1 location and abandoned trampoline park turned TikTok content house. Boomer infiltrates with a fake DoorDash order and a skibidi PR agent badge printed on his inkjet. He takes Gen A Kid 1 out in the ball pit. Silent, swift, one punch to the influencer ego, one to the neck. Leaves a note pinned to the LED ring light. Open quote, respect the past or it will bury you. Close quote. Objective, Gen A Kid 2, final boss. Location, rooftop rave, glitchcore edits on loop, dubstep toilet core playing at 160 BPM. Boomer walks in slow Eastwood style, flanked by Terry, Rick, and Dale. They don't speak, they don't film, they just move. Boomer corners Gen A Kid 2 mid-TikTok dance. Whispers open quote, you should have logged off. Close quote. A phone falls in slow motion. Hits the ground, shatters. The feed goes dark. Post-credit scene Boomer. Alone at a diner. Black coffee. No likes, no followers. Just peace and vengeance fulfilled. Respect. Remember it. Directed by Clint Skibidi.
Okay, he eventually makes a Facebook post admitting to eliminating both Gen A kids and alongside a Punisher picture. What does he write and how do events escalate after that? I gotta know. Her
Of course he does. The Boomer's not just out for blood, he's out for validation. And in classic fashion, he doesn't understand that confessing to digital homicide on Facebook is not the flex he thinks it is. Boomer's Facebook confession post, captioned with a low-res Punisher skull. Punisher logo stretched horizontally, JPEG artifacts visible. Text post, open quote, to everyone who said I should have finished the job. I did. Gen A1 and Gen A2 won't be making any more dance videos. I didn't use a filter. I didn't need a soundtrack. Just grit, instinct, and a swing that still hurts me more than it hurts them. I walked into the algorithm and came out clean. I'm not looking for applause. I'm looking for peace. Don't poke the old dog unless you're ready for teeth. Justice served, old school discipline, Boomer reckoning. Close quote. How events escalate. 1. Facebook comments section turns into a war zone. Respect. We handled things right in our day. Shouldn't post this, Han. They can use it against you. Bro, really posted a confession with clip art. 2. Local news picks it up. Elderly man admits to attacking teens in viral incident, cites respect as motive. Channel 5 runs with the headline, The Punisher Grandpa. 3. True crime TikTok goes nuts. Gen A is obsessed with the aesthetic. POV, you underestimated the man built like Reaganomics. Audio low bass plus Punisher logo spinning with VHS static. 4. Boomer gains cult following. Other boomers start forming groups. Old Guard, Skibidi Resistance, the Cordless Coalition. They treat him like a folk hero. Custom tees. Don't make me go Punisher mode. 5. FBI gets involved. They show up at his door. He opens it. Black coffee in one hand. Live, laugh, leave me alone mug in the other. One last smirk. Open quote. Guess we're not done after all. Close quote. The feed's back. A Gen A kid watches from the shadows. He's different. He's patient. Let's see how you handle Gen A 3.0. Cut to black. Skibidi echoes. Legacy is never safe.
And what does Boomer say on his court date? Right when he's convicted, life in prison. And the judge says, "You got anything you want to say?" What does Boomer say? I like this. I got to conclude it.
Courtroom silent. The Punisher Boomer stands, shackled but unshaken. The judge looks over the rim of their glasses, deadpan. Open quote. You've been found guilty on all counts. Do you have anything to say before sentencing? Close quote. The room tightens. He raises his head, voice dry, deliberate, full of gravel and vengeance. Open quote. I didn't kill 2 kids, Your Honor. I killed a symptom. You ever been mocked in your own country for standing up straight? For speaking in complete sentences? For remembering what it meant to earn something? They danced on my dignity. I danced on their timeline. You can lock my body, but you won't cage the standard. And when the Wi-Fi goes down and the influencers panic, they'll remember me. Life in prison. I've already outlived the world I loved. Close quote. The gavel drops. The courtroom exhales. Boomer doesn't flinch. He nods once, to the past, to the fight, to himself. Legacy secured. Skibby silenced.
And what was this boomer's name?
His name was Walter Red Granger. They called him Red, not for his politics, but for the blood pressure, the jacket, and the trail he left behind. Born in 1949, forged in war, raised on steel, cigarettes, and consequences. He didn't post, he declared. He didn't scroll, he stared. And when the world got too loud, too soft, too stupid, Red Granger stood up one last time and made the algorithm remember pain. A man out of time, a sentence well served, a name etched in comment sections forever.
Can you please generate a Facebook photo of him, please? I think she's cooking it up. I think she's cooking it up. Can we see the two dead Gen A kids? Fucking no, bro. I wonder if she's even going to generate this picture. What do you think he's going to look like? What was his name again? We got to bring him back as a character. Walter Red Granger. Wow. She's cooking it up. 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 If you ask an AI to generate... Oh, she did it. Oh my God. She actually made it like a Facebook search result. She made it a Facebook search result. Hold on, I'm trying to... So, oh my God. This is it. This is him. Bro. He does it the old school way. He does it the old school way. Can you show me what he looks like in the viral TikTok? I love the search result. He has a really, this is a really good, I mean, this looks like Walter had a professional photographer. Walter doesn't smile. That is insane. I asked her to show me what he looks like in the viral TikTok. I'm curious who the initials RJ belong to and what they engraved on the brass knuckles. We'll never know. We're going to have to revisit him. We got a new character now. We got some good deep lore. Good deep lore. Good. Deep lore. And then we're going to play Oblivion after this. All right. I ain't going to leave you hanging forever. All right. It's been a beautiful hour and 14 minutes. Which actually feels like it's been a while. It feels like it's been 2 hours to me. So, what the fuck? Like, so what the fuck gives, dude? Ooh, give me some FF7 background chill music. Oh my god. Why is this his name? Am I back a little chilly? Yeah, it is. It is. All right. You ready for a good time? I guess that's him going on his rant. That is insane. That is stupid. That is so dumb. Okay. You ready to see if Oblivion's going to run on this bad boy? Any predictions?